It's time for the moment you've been waiting for. Da, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Tsh, da 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 da. Di da di di da di di da 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 da. Di da di li da di li di da. Di da di li di da di li 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 da di da di da di di da.
Preparing the inevitable return. I'm back, baby! Alright, hey guys. It's been a little while. I took an extended hiatus from the game, but, Escape always brings you back. So I've been playing for the past month or so, and I've been quite enjoying my time. I was working a pretty dog shit job, and I'm kind of recently unemployed, and what do you do when you don't got time other than waste it away on this dog shit game? I don't know what else to say to that. It's just kind of fucked. But yeah, so I'm playing again. I've actually been playing. I played almost the entirety of March. Pretty much every day. I was doing my dailies and stuff like that. Some days were a little bit. I spent a little bit more time than other days, but for the most part, it was pretty consistent, about 4 or 5 hours a day, which yeah, kind of brings me back to when I was in university, and just toiling away my days on this game. But as you can see in the background, I'm just gathering some wyvern bones. This is to hopefully finish up. Well, they're pretty useful for prayer XP, to make the spiritual prayers. And so, yeah, that's what you'll see in the background here. This video is mostly just to say that I'm alive and that I'll be posting videos going forward. But I also feel like this is a good time to talk about what my current goals are, because I left off with sort of somber thoughts about how the account progress is going to work, and like the inevitability of top page, I think, was one of the main concerns that I had. Well, I mean, that concern's completely gone now because all of the high scores have been eaten up in top page, and so second page will be at this point in time what I would be looking at, but with necromancy on the up and coming on the horizon. Let me just drink some potions real quick here. With necromancy on the horizon, we'll have 5.8 to worry about, and in my position, it'll be getting 5.6. Hopefully before then. It's almost certainly not achievable, but there's always hope. Unless there's not, in which case there probably isn't any hope of top page. But at this point in time, I'm sitting at 4.5 billion XP, just over. I think I left or like stopped playing consistently like 4.3 billion, and I was playing other games for a while before getting some work and working for like what I think 2 years. We're creeping up on 2 years of like not really playing this game consistently. For the like 6 months ish that I kind of stopped playing this game and put it on the back burner, I was still logging in for my dailies, but then there was, I think, like a 9 month period that I did not log in once. So yeah, the main hit there is onto agility, which is sitting at 132 mil, but would definitely be 200 mil with penguins and the daily and all of that kind of stuff. So with that in mind, what are my goals for this? Just to have fun, like do whatever I enjoy in the game. So it's been a little bit of PVM recently. I've recorded clips over the past month or so, and a video will come out with them shortly-ish, maybe, possibly, depending on if I want to edit something like that together. Yeah, I need the fucking magic cape for sure, but that is not fun. So yeah, I've been doing a little bit of PVM. I don't want to spoil it too much, but video will come out with some of the content of that, and I did not record a ton of that. I also, like an idiot, missed 120 cooking, so yeah, there'll be a bit of a jump up from that. And then like a ton of these like 10 million XP thresholds that nobody really gives a fuck about. Those were missed as well. Um, but yeah, so my current goals for this month, cause or like the month of April, because I feel like that's I just missed a Harlander. That's pretty sad. Um, I feel like that's a pretty good place to start. Like, what are the sort of short-term goals? Because the long-term goal is obviously 5.6, 5.8. For the next month, I think that I want to get 4.85 million XP, so that's averaging uh, like 11 and a half, 12 mil XP a day for this month. And like that's kind of hard to do with where my stats are at right now with the 200 mils that I have. Like, there's no fucking invention anymore, and I've done all of Virus, so like I'm not getting the 1.5 million or AFK XP an hour that it was before. But I still have some summoning XP, I still have some Herblore XP, I still have range and magic, as you can see in the background, training a little bit of magic. Obviously this isn't great, it's like 700k XP an hour for magic, but I also get charms, and I also get the Wyvern Bones, which are pretty amazing for Herblore XP. I wouldn't say this is particularly efficient, but it's, I don't know, it's something to do while I'm making this video. Okay, so that's Herblore summoning. I have fire making still to get through. Although I've been considering just not touching this at all and just doing Book of, what is it called? The Book of Char. Yeah, Book of Char. I just have an issue with getting the magic logs for that, so it'd probably be a lot of abyssal demons. Nothing really comes to mind that gives magic logs anymore. So I'd probably have to do a bunch of abyssal demon, which isn't the end of the world because I don't particularly like soul rune crafting, but I do like blood rune crafting. But blood rune crafting is like 35-ish XP a rune essence, and soul rune crafting is like 230 or 220 or something like that. It's been a long time since I've looked at the numbers, but it's something similar to that. So getting more pure essence would just mean that I get to spend less time doing soul rune crafting and more time doing blood rune crafting. So that would probably finish out the 60 the 67 million range XP and what is that, 38 million magic XP that I have left too. So combine that's 100 mil, and then summoning Herblore together is like another 13, yeah, another like 67 mil. And then I have Hunter XP that I plan on getting this month. I plan on finishing out Hunter as well. And then like the daily agility, fire making, cooking XPs all add up as well to about 600-ish K just in those three. So yeah, that's my main goal for this month. Get 4.85 bill XP. I guess it's a bit of an ambitious goal, but I also like having ambitious goals, and if I don't achieve it, then it's like, who cares? It's just something to work towards. Also with that in mind, I plan on doing a lot of PVM, I think. Currently I've been working on Glacor. Where are we? Actually, I'm not going to show any Glacor because I don't want to spoil anything. But I have defeated 864 Glacor with an enraged max enrage of 1065. That max enrage corresponds to my streak of 90 Glacor kills. So I did a 0 to 1064 streak. Kind of dog shit at that boss, but my kill times weren't fantastic, but getting that high without dying is pretty sick. And I didn't end up dying. I claimed something, so that's pretty cool too. yeah, so those are my main goals looking towards the month of April. I'll also look at putting out a progress video for March and early April as well over the next week or so. It might even come out earlier than that. I don't have a ton of clips, but maybe it's like best that I just do another sort of ramble style video um, with some clips laid in there as well, even if I don't have a ton of footage. Or I can just like backrecord stuff that like isn't happening in the moment, but was something that I perhaps did for a period of time. But yeah, with that in mind, I'm just gonna wrap up this video, keep it nice and brief, and hopefully in one take. Maybe I'll do a little editing, get rid of some of the ums and pauses that I have in here, but maybe I'll just upload it pretty raw like this. But yeah, I'm back, baby.